Then right now I'm recording this thing. I feel my body feeling that feeling was like something's happening in my body. But when you realize that nothing's happening, when I'm recording outside, like just 2 years ago, I would be shitting my pants. It's that crazy. And then you realize that there's nothing stopping your friend actually doing what you were. Right now, it's my first time fucking recording outside, to be honest. Especially like when people are like walking or everything. When you realize that there's nothing to be afraid. And when you have that thing, almost everything changes. Because you realize that the feelings you're students, like it's not the feelings that causes you to do certain things. The feelings that comes out when you try to do something is unfamiliar in life, then of course you're gonna feel a certain way. The feelings are there to teach you about something. Let's say you have the feeling of fear. It means that fear is a contest, meaning you have to go through it. Shit, bro, if you want something in life, right, you have to go through that fear because that fear, people don't realize. They think if they fear something, it means they gotta go the opposite way, the comfortable path, what they know, what they're familiarized. But they don't realize that that fear, the uncomfortable feeling fear, they feel is the thing they need, or is the thing they need to jump through or go through in order to get what they want. And when they are there, of course, that sports is gonna be really hard. When they are there, that's their new normal. They don't have to feel the same feeling. But that's the thing, that's life. Now there's something else we need to go through in order to feel the fear. Now, here's the thing. Fear is something like a fog. It's like fucking strong fog and all that stuff. But when you step in to that fog, you realize there's nothing. It was just fucking a fog. You thought it was like, oh shit, it's scary as fuck. But when you go to that shit, right? It's crazy how it works. It's crazy. So the only thing that I want to tell you here is that, bro, stop fucking blind or avoiding things that you know for a fact you need to do in order to get what you want. Man, I want to see somebody tell me this like 2 years ago that I was so uncomfortable even talk to myself in my room. I was that uncomfortable. Now I'm going outside doing things that I know for a fact it's hard for me. Even like I'm being like honest here, right? This is my first time going outside, people walking by and everything. And it's it's like you can say things and everything, right? But when you realize that when time comes, right, to do something or certain things, that's the hardest part. So the decision you make right now is the thing that's gonna do because the things you've been doing yesterday is gonna predict the past. What we have done in the past is gonna predict the future. So if you want to change the future, change the present, meaning do things you have never done. Your body's gonna be all over the place. The only thing you can do is like detach yourself. But if you do that shit down, well, like 99% of the people had there. So that's all, bro. Take it right.